Hello, everybody. Move this closer so my voice can be heard by the people. Okay. I'm running over to the dungeon right now to kind of park myself in front of the ghouls. Or actually, hang on, let me do this instead. Is this a speed gem? Nice. I'll go to the outdoor ghouls. Maybe they'll have some sunlight to them, so I can see them better. Then I'm gonna hop into 3D code again and do some more texture work. Ideally, we'll get this guy to a decent state today. We're gonna move on. Oh, nice. So we added, oh, he's a big guy. Oh, I'm just really small. I shrunk myself. We added like capes and helmets and stuff to the NPC skeletons recently, which is cool. I haven't seen a bunch of them. There were a bunch in Wormsbane. And then I didn't see them, so I don't know if they were, because there were some errors. I don't like some graphic errors. I don't know if they were just turned off because of that or not, but it seems like it's working right now. So hopefully that's in and everything. Hopefully we can get that stuff working on the other NPCs. I don't think these guys have any visually equipped things other than weapons, shields. Oh, we got a helmet here. Let me turn off that barrel. Nice. Nice. Take his hat. Rusty bronze helmet. Nice. That makes me happy, seeing that shit and then killing them and taking it, and then I have it. It's cool. So let's continue our journey on down the coast here of I was trying to think of a clever thing to say there and couldn't think of it. God, the zombies. If you guys didn't see, zombies have animations now. They're basically sharing the skeleton. Well, the zombies have their own walk, I think. But they share a lot of skeleton animations generally. And perhaps we'll get more custom ones for them as well as we go along. For the time being, that's where they're at. I think it's pretty good. Oh, and they got stuff too. I didn't set up any attachments for armor and stuff for them. He's looking crispy though. Look at that. Get rid of this. They're very big now. Of course, let me turn off shrink so I can get like a legit size here. Yeah. So yeah, just some touch-ups. I want to add some color variation because the concept has like some other colors in there, like a gray and there's a blue and stuff. Probably gonna have to adjust the attachment points so that there's no clipping like that. That's cool. Cool that they got stuff. I could totally add helmets to them probably, but I'd have to make a custom geo for it. So I don't know if it's gonna happen for them, because unless I can cram someone else's helmet on there, like, so I'm already gonna have to make a new ogre helmet, because they have a different shaped head. So if I can cram like the ogre helmet on them, that could work. Shoulder pads are pretty simple. I could do shoulder pads already. Okay. Let's just close that for now. Let's open some stuff here. Cool. Import textures. Cool. 3D code. Okay. Let me get my tablet out here. You'd think I'd learn to do this before the stream. Like a professional or something. Okay. So some of the stuff I wanted to do. So the color stuff will happen in Photoshop after I clean up stuff. So this is me just cleaning up the grayscale. And then in Photoshop, when I'm doing the color versions, that's a recent one here. Let's see. Oh shoot, I clicked the wrong button. Map school. I don't think that's the right one. Yeah. Guess I didn't save that bad boy. Unless... Yeah, oh, that's weird. I mean, I can easily just do this, so that's not a big loss. Yep, get rid of that. Okay. Let's turn those off. Just like this. So I need to figure out how I want to do that. That's actually annoying because I changed some of the color gradients. I should have saved that. I guess I kind of screwed up there. Anyway. We'll figure it out. Hey, Strange J, how you doing? How was your Thursday, man? Let me save this before I forget. Doing good. Hope how you're doing the same. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just you know, I guess focused. Trying to think how I want to approach this stuff. Hey, John. Have you lost some weight? No, actually, I have not. I've done the exact opposite. That's why I look like this, because I'm ashamed of my body. Thanks for bringing it up, by the way. First, less than a minute in the door, you're already commenting on my weight, and that's cool. Thanks, bro. Make me feel great about myself. Wow. Yeah, let's see. What do we want to do with this? We are on white. So let me do this. Let's go to, oh gosh. I think this guy is not sorted out. Mapping. Why are you like this, bro? Screen area. Monitor 1. No, let's, what the fuck? Why is that? This always gets like screwed up somehow. There we go. Well, actually, I kind of know how that happened or whatever, but I still don't appreciate it. Okay, let's do toes, skin, mouth. And I don't know what this is. It's like a overall use that. Let's go to toes. Want to paint this black. This one is going to be white. Probably want to use a different pen for this one. By pen, I mean brush. That's good enough for now. I'll have to clean that more in a bit, but I need to do the same to the mouth as well. But I'll leave it for now. You make it look good though. I see some blue toes and I want to paint them black. Calm down. That's the Who, right? Calm down, the Who. Or am I just dating myself? Will the ghouls spawn in that same dungeon with skeletons? Yes. Yeah, there's one in there already. I'm sure there's going to be more, but I went outside because it would be better. It's easier to see them in the daylight. I guess it's probably better to see see them in the dark. See how they look in the dark, maybe. But I can bounce back and forth. I suppose. Let me import that texture as well. We'll just take a little peek. Oh, interesting. So let me see what kind of cool brushes and stuff I could like screw around with in here. It's like some just texture brushes. I wonder if it would do anything. Make him look a little bit more spooky and such. Got a ringmail one. Give him ringmail. Rolling Stones. Okay, yeah, I was off. I was wrong. My bad. I've never really been much of a music buff, so this one might work. What's this one? Oh wait, are there alpha color? Is there there's more options I can do with that. Give him hair. He's got hair. He's got a hairy back. Gross. And this one might work too. The only problem with doing some noise and stuff is since I UV'd him as a mirrored thing, you know, it's going to be, I can't do any asymmetrical stuff really, unfortunately. Which, it's okay, he's just a mob and stuff anyway, so. Okay, he went from creepy ghoul to flat out disgusting ghoul. Yeah, that's what grosses you out, is hairy backs. There's the line. We found the line, guys. I'm just trying stuff. I don't know if this is even gonna work. There's a dragon stamp here. Stamp him. He's got a badass tattoo. He's a gangster. Bam. Gangster ghoul. Thug life. It's part of he's in the tunnel snakes group. A ghoul. Yeah, I'm just like some random. Oh, this one's good. Cracked flesh texture. Cracked one. Got a bunch of other cracked things here. Yeah. Let's see what that does, I guess. I'm just curious how it'll affect the gradient map. If that's favorable at all. Makes them look grungier, I guess. Undead life. Be my next tattoo. Oh, dang it. There we go. I was hoping to do like a and this might have been something I should have done on the high poly before I baked it. But I was trying to go for like some muscle fibers type thing on there. How much of that can be done with textures? How much of what? The tattoo? Or the muscle fibers idea? It's like it can all be done with tattoos or with textures. It's just muscle fibers. Yeah, I mean, I can do that with the texture. It's just my willingness to spend the time to actually paint that. I'm not as good as Goblin with 2D stuff, just because like I don't have the patience to get good in that area. So I might just scrap that idea and just paint like regular muscle types or something like that. You know? It's not the end of the world. Wish I could do the art, but that was never my skill set. Yeah, I mean, anybody can do art. You know, to the degree of which you're successful depends on how much time you spend doing it. You know, it's a skill like anything else. So. There's also a natural ability factor too. Natural ability factor is like a head. It's like being a dwarf and having a head start on sunsetting or whatever. You get a leg up at the beginning, but that doesn't mean other people can't catch up to you and surpass you if you don't actually utilize that, you know? I think because my brother was naturally gifted in that department that I never put much work into it. Oops. What did I click on there? Well, did him being naturally good at it diminish your will to try? Like he was just better than you, then, and you're like, well, I don't want to do this anymore, kind of thing. So that the sibling rivalry stuff. He was a large part of it. He was always really good and just kept getting better. Because he kept doing it, bro. He kept doing it. And maybe if you like broke his fingers or something, slow him down. You gotta think, you gotta think with winning in mind, right? I'm winning at this recreational activity. Does he do it like professionally? Did he, you know, keep doing it and then it's like his job, or it's just like he was good at it as a recreational thing? And hey guys, Voxel Forge, Chaz Solo, welcome. Yo, 3D coat. Yeah, we're doing 3D coat stuff. Working on this spooky zombie, or ghoul, I should say. Spooky ghoul. Is this 3D coat? The Steam version is, or current release. This is an older version. This is 3D coat 4.9. I don't have it. This isn't on Steam or anything. I bought it from them directly years ago. So it's not the latest version. I checked out the latest version. And some of the one of the the color picker, I couldn't figure out how to get the color picker to be, because right now I have it bound to the V key, so I can just color pick on the fly like this to get to like blend stuff really easily. And I was trying to figure out how to get that sorted out on the newer version. I couldn't get it. So I was like, well, it's kind of a big deal for me, so I guess I'm not buying this version. So I stuck with the older version. So this is the old version. At one point, he had an interview with Disney. Oh, dang. I forgot why it didn't work out, though. Either they wanted more body of work or he didn't want to be stuck in what they wanted him to do too many decades ago. So he does do it professionally still, just not at Disney, or like that was his I guess it sounds like if he made it to that point, he's probably just work somewhere else. You don't just turn down Disney and then quit doing art, I suppose, huh? Oh, really? Just a lot of computer work. Well, I mean, VR art stuff, because like I don't really draw much anymore either, like 2D, but like I still obviously do a bunch of art things. I was always more into like sculpting anyway, so this was a natural transition for me. So I don't know. Hopefully he like still does stuff at least, or he doesn't, and this is your chance now, John. This is your chance. Strike while the iron is hot, my friend. Montresor. Am I pronouncing that right? Montresor? Like, I always see your name, and I can't pronounce it. It's assuming it's French or Canadian. You're French or Canadian. I think I've seen you. I think I saw you in the Lantern Discord. You're like an environment artist for some fancy pants company, if I'm not mistaken. 3D Code is awesome though. Unsung 3D tool for sure. I'm over here constantly like talking about how great it is, and I feel like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. Nobody understands. Just faster. Can call me Monty. Okay, I will do that. That's what everyone else does. Is there a big market for stick figure drawing? I don't know, John. Maybe you should like you should build an AI bot. Like make a bunch of stick figures and build like, you know, program it off of your stick figures, and then you could like, you know, get in on this new market. I think you might you know, wade the storm, come out on top. If you can get like the number of fingers down correctly, you're already ahead of the curve. Or, you know, since stick figures don't have fingers generally, I mean, by virtue of it being a stylized thing, you're already good to go. For those that are unaware, the AI art robots They are not very good at fingers, so. That's the joke there. Yeah, serious, it's an incredible tool. I don't do much sculpting these days. What if I did? I'd be using the hell out of it. What do you... So you don't use 3D code, really, in your own workflow? Or you don't do it for sculpting, specifically? So I don't use it for sculpting either. 3D codes, I've been using it for texturing, pretty much. Because we're doing the hand-painted stuff, and 3D code is like the bomb.com with this stuff. So this is an M&M Ghoul, correct? Yeah, this is a Ghoul for Monsters and Memories, the online game we're currently working on. Just realized I didn't really do anything to this dude's teeth either. I just don't do a ton of sculpting. I don't do a ton of 3D art anymore. I'm more engineer, technical artist. Oh, okay. So I spend a lot of time coding shaders, procedural tools. But my 3D workflow revolves heavily around trim sheet workflows for nearly everything. If I need to sculpt, I do it in Maya, and then I push the rest via Substance. I miss 3D Coat ZBrush though. I love the Ghoul. I'm all caught up on the project. I love Sean and Nick. Really, really love what you guys are building, and hope you'll be building it. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support. That's really cool of you. Yeah, I think it's coming along really well. I'm looking forward to getting more folks, you know, into it and stuff. I have a question for you. Trim sheets. What's your definition of that? Is that just like just another word for UV map, or is it like a specific thing that's separate from that? Because Pattis uses that term as well, and so I'm not sure if it's like a specific thing that's, you know, an environment art thing specifically that's different from just a UV sheet, texture sheet or something that I'm not aware of. So just curious. I see trim sheet workflow is as explicitly planning your 3D model around how it lays out efficiently in 2D plane. Topology and UVs to get the most out of the texture. Okay, so is that like I've seen some. I saw this like little toy car that was. They had like some just like general gradients, and then they just kind of UV'd around that to get like these cool gradients on the car, toy car. So it sounds like maybe that's what that is. Like you model something and then you UV it to like a texture you already have that's got general colors and shades and stuff. Does that sound correct? Like you can do a whole city like 3D5 textures, or characters or hero, a different. Yeah, that's cool. Hey MCP Live, welcome. I wish I had. So there's a 2D, there's like a UV thing for this. I don't remember how. I turned it off. I don't know how to bring it back. So, but I can do this. I'll do this. Just gonna make this build in there. Somehow I missed this freaking spot I was trying to get to as well. Son of a bitch. I'll share a PDF in the M&M Discord that shows used really well. Cool. Let's take a little look-see-poo here. I just realized this. I had this thing turned off on the screen there. Oh, Sunset Overdrive. One of the guys that went to my college worked on this as an environment artist. Wouldn't it be crazy if that was you? Same guy. You didn't go to a college in Emeryville, California, did you? Like an art college? No, I'm self-taught. Okay. Alright, that would have been awesome. Just a crazy coincidence. Oh, interesting. What's this? I'll have to go. I'll come through that in greater detail later on, I think. But yeah, that's really cool. Thanks for sharing that. Sure, other people will find that interesting as well. Okay. What do I really need to... I feel like I'm like fussing over some minor stuff. I wanted to try and get some of the major chunks. Let's jump to the feet for a bit here, because they're in a sad shape here. Zook, the music you are playing right now, it sounds familiar. Skyrim. Correct, yes. We're listening to the Skyrim original soundtrack. I added it to my playlist. This just shows the power of it. Well, not good stream content. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I have been distracted before. It's fine. I basically stopped the whole stream to get on a call with VGFX one day, and it was worth it. So it's all good. I'm here for the knowledge. I don't think it was. It might not have been worth it for the rest of the stream, but I found it worthwhile. I learned some shit. I don't think any of the devs stream thinking they'll get 100% lesser focus on their work. Yeah. Well, streaming for me, definitely, you know, maybe it may not be, you know, total. There are things that I don't do on stream for, because I need to like focus, or it's really boring or something. But I think generally I'm more productive on stream, just because like I have to continue, like, because if I'm working on my own or whatever, I'll get distracted by like watching something, and then I'm not really working. So at least the distractions here, I'm kind of like still doing stuff. I'm more incentivized to not like get up and wander around the house and shit. So just by the virtue of me not stopping as frequently or whatever, it's more productive, I think. But if I'm like trying to learn something, like if I don't know how to do a thing and I need to learn, you know, watch tutorials or something, like I don't want to do that on stream. So until someone says Gnome Centaur, and then we're off on an adventure. When I used to stream, the socialization would actually help me keep up the task as long as. Yeah, exactly, Monty. That's kind of the same thing for me. That's why I'm more productive. Because that socialization kind of helps me keep going, you know. So you guys are helping me actually. So I appreciate you guys being here, helping me out. Uh-oh, wrong button. Oh no. Oh shit, what the hell happened to his cankles here? A little bit messed on the inside here. You been gnomed? Gnome skeleton. I wouldn't be surprised if John macros that phrase. Just binds it to it's like a cast nuke spell or something. You been gnomed. Some weird contrast there. You know what I didn't? I don't think I added that gradient thing to this guy either. Where is that? Gradient mode. Let's do this. Front. Put it on his nose. This down there and then bam. This is a cool thing that VGFX showed me. It's a cool way to get like a left. Let's do left. Cool gradient on your characters, you know, across the whole body, regardless of UVs and stuff. And then I can add that to a blend or something. Look at that. Beautiful. So there's like a natural gradient to the whole body. Hey Justin, I missed your jumping in there. I may bind it to shrink. That's not a bad idea. I assume Eminem will have a shrink spell. Yeah, dude, it's in there. You've been gnomed. You know. Look at that chainmail. Beautiful. Let's go. Actually, wait. Should have been using these like stamps instead of brushes, probably.
Quick question. When was the last time you hit save?
I haven't hit save in 61 years. Just got done power leveling some frog locks in Iki 2. Got almost 10k Zook bucks. Watch out. Oh shoot. What do we got here? Hang on. What things do I have that you can buy with that? Oh, I don't have anything that expensive. I was gonna add a distract the artist thing like Goblin has. But I'm afraid to, because you guys will no doubt use it for evil. Can't be trusted, you folks. See what some of these other guys will do. Some black doesn't really show in this blend because we're screening. Let's do oh really? That's interesting. I don't know if this ceases to be like hand painted at a certain point though. People gonna yell at me or something. Technically, I'm doing this by hand, so still counts, right? Just using fancy brushes. Oh dear. Just trying not to have it like full black, but it kind of looks better with kind of full black. So let's make it red instead. Yeah, I have started a Froglock themed guild, the happening. What? So Justin, in Sean's stream this morning, you mentioned you had a Froglock named something. Well, it was like a whole. It was like a whole name, and I was curious if that was like I need a screenshot of your Froglock basically, because I'm curious how. Oh, the toes are fucked up now. Oh, that looks better without it actually. Hot chocolate, yeah, that's one. So is that his, like, that's his actual name? Did you get like a title named with marshmallows, or like, can you have like two last names or a space, or how, what's the formatting on that is my question. I need to know for science. Hot chocolate was his first name, with marshmallows is last. And I have the prefix and suffix. So wait, with marshmallows is the last name. So you got a space in the name, in the last name, or you like you just, it's just one word. You need to screenshot this, my man. We need to see this. We need photographic evidence. Disable this. Import texture. I need to whip out the I dig that gradient though. This gradient is kicking some butt right now. It might be a little bit strong. His feet are kind of really dark. So I might I wonder if I can let's get rid of this one. I wonder if I can just grab this levels and just push up the dark. I don't want to mess with the light. I just want the dark to come up a bit. Oh dear. What is this? Let's multiply. Okay. Save. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, no rush, man. You don't have to do it right now if you're not nearby or anything, but yeah, I'm just curious. Don't want to inconvenience you if you're not, you know. marshmallowing it up at current. What? Okay, this one is what I want. I don't really know what I'm doing with this mouth here. I'm just trying to make it look like it's doing something, I guess. We are off the Skyrim music now. We're into Warcraft now. Just trying to get some shadow here in the mouth right now. Thad Vec. How you doing? Welcome. I feel like it could do with a big tongue. That's just me. Maybe. It crossed my mind at some point. I never made it anything for the geo for it though. There's nothing in the concept for it either. So I didn't like push it. I guess I could ask and see if the guys want a tongue for it, but this is the concept. Trying to get more. There's like some blues and grays in there. I want to try and get some more color. I got this fade down, I think. So just need to add a little bit more. Some of this, the bluish, grayish in there. So. Just trying to clean up the bits. I think I abandoned the feet. I guess I can get away with not doing so much to the feet right away because we won't even see them with all the stuff to them and stuff. So I don't know. It's not even doing anything. I still need to clean up the teeth, I think, because I haven't really painted on those at all. Let me do this real quick before I get distracted again. Okay. Okay, I have posted a picture of his name in the general discussion of Loving Robot Discord. All right, let's see this evidence here. Okay, yeah, so there's no space. That's what I was curious about. It's, Chrono Defender, hot chocolate with marshmallows, hero of Kagup. Yeah, so that's because like every time you typed it, you put the space right here, and I was just trying to make. I was just curious if, in game, it had that space or not. Cool armor, dude. Is this what class are you? I don't know if I can see based on your character's thing. You're a paladin, I'm guessing, based on your icons. Templar. Oh, okay. Hey, that's like the evil cleric, right? The Freeport cleric. Or is that the good ones? I forget actually. No, I guess the evil ones are Inquisitors, right? So you're Inquenos. I thought you had a crack house in Freeport that you were cleaning up. Guess you live in a different neighborhood and you're trying to help the poors. Oh, that's your guardian. Okay. Seems like it would be more of a Templar thing to help those in need, but I guess a guardian could do guarding people from themselves and such. EverQuest 1 and 2 community is nice. Never have problems. Yeah, wonderful tanks. Poor DPS, but still. Can't remember what MMOs Zukan played. I've played EverQuest. Played EverQuest 2. I've played a bunch. I don't play anything actively right now, really. Other than M&M, I guess, which I feel like I can't even say that's something I play actively because I cannot be relied upon to be in a static group of any kind. Never been good about static groups. I don't like the commitment. It's like, what if I don't feel like playing that day? Everyone's gonna be mad at me. I tend to play like make alts and shit a lot too, so. You guys are doing an amazing job. Love seeing passion for an MMO game. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Wanting to, yeah, it's definitely. I guess it's. I'm happy that it's something that I'm hooked on, like doing the art for and stuff, because I keep track of my playtime on everything, and like this is not accurate. I have like way more hours in this because I wasn't tracking this when I started playing. But this is pretty accurate. So I was like, man, these two games, and Overwatch used to be above Blender and ZBrush as well. I was like, damn, I need to like stop playing games and like do art stuff. So I'm glad that I'm hooked on M&M enough to like keep me busy, keep me working on stuff versus just getting bored and playing a game or something. For myself anyway. Definitely still want to play stuff, but how can I do these teeth without screwing shit up here? No, I don't want to get rid of that one. Ooh, race cars outside. That's what I love to hear in my neighborhood. That's sarcasm, by the way. taco truck in Eminem. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. Gotta be honest. Maybe we could have someone who sells stuff. Maybe we could have like a wagon, like some sort of traveling baker that makes something that is taco-ish. I don't know. I don't know how. I suppose a taco could be a thing in the game by itself. I don't know. I'll leave that up to the lore people. But I'm sure we could have a traveling baker that sells wrapped meats or something. That's been my playstyle over to Zukan. After burning out on hardcore EQ, play when I want, alts whenever. Yeah, I have man, when it comes to alts and shit, I like I will like dump a bunch of time into an alt and then decide I don't like that class or character or whatever, and then I will delete that character, like, regardless of how much time I've sunken into it. It's crazy. I have a problem. A shifty taco maker. You don't know what's in those tacos, man. I wouldn't buy them. That's and some of the stuff that the shifty gnome will buy off players does not give me confidence. Do we have some UV problems here? What is going on? I didn't clean up those. I bet there's a fucking UV problem there. That's unfortunate. Looking at your UV texture, it seems you are keeping the painted area strictly inside each UV shell with no padding. How are you preventing the seams that usually show up in between each shell? No padding. Yeah, there's padding in there. It's built-in padding, so this is actually, these are the UVs. So it's got padding there. Fortunately. There's sometimes, like, there's some, actually, I wonder if this will show the, yeah. So, I think there's, hang on. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't know why it's being weird. That looks fine. It's acting weird though. I can just smudge that though. It's fine. I'll clean it up after, I suppose. Yeah, the 3D coat does a bit of padding for you, which is nice. Oh crap. Cancel. What saved you? What the heck? Why didn't that? Let's try this again. Okay. Well, that's not gonna play nice. Not sure. I guess the camera can't project on the inside there or something. I don't know, it's having trouble. So hopefully it didn't screw up anything else. Everything else looks fine. I don't know why I'm suddenly seeing the I have 3D coat try last night and seem to have an issue with the brush tool painting off to the side of where my actual crosshair is. I recalibrated it in the Cintiq settings, but I didn't fix it. Have you ever had that problem? I did actually. I did have that problem. I had it with this guy. I had to re-UV him. Was it this guy? It was, yeah, I think it was this guy. I had to clean up the UVs. It was doing it to me as well. Are you using like a custom mesh you have, or were you using like one of the example things that are built in to the thing? Like if you hang on, let me save this. Like if you just picked one of the example ones, like one of the spheres or something, was it still doing it? It's a mesh I UV'd in Maya. try it. If it's like an issue with everything that you draw on, then it might be something else. But if it's just, I'll have to try the sample. Yeah, if it's only with the mesh that you put in there, it might be a UV issue. But if it's happening with everything, there might be something else going on there. But I had that issue as well on this Ghoul. And I re-UV'd him a bit, and that seemed to have fixed it. Where's my stuff here? Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, because I had that issue the other day. And it seemed to have fixed it for me when I fixed, or when I re-UV'd it. Also, like if you have like UVs that are on top of each other, obviously that's going to cause some weirdness. For this guy, I have all his UVs are like they're mirrored. He's basically mirrored, so like he's not basically mirrored, he is mirrored. So you know, we go like this. I'm only drawing on one side, but it's gonna, since they're mirrored, it's gonna mirror both. And they match up, so it's fine. But like if you have anything that's not matched up well, it can cause issues. I think I'm having some weirdness with the teeth here. It's also like the how low if it's like a low poly thing, it can get a little bit weird. Also the scale of the object can make a difference. So if it's like really small, we might have issues. This guy's pretty small compared to that cube that I just popped up. The example cube is much larger than this Ghoul. So another thing you could try doing is just scaling it up for 3D Coat, and then scale it down for other stuff or whatever if you need it to be a certain scale. But having it larger can help as well, I think. Let's get rid of this. I was having a weird issue with when BGFX was showing me that gradient trick. I was having trouble with it. I don't know what was wrong, but I restarted. Well, I didn't I let it go, and then I came back another day, and it worked. So maybe all I needed to do in that instance was restart the program or something. So sometimes there's just like weird shit that happens, it's nobody's fault. Gnome's fault is always is. That's true. I still want to make a gnome alert thing where it like flies up against the screen and stuff. One of these days I'll have time to do all that cool stuff. Like the troll barrel roll, but files and hits and flies and hits in the screen. Well, the troll barrel, yeah, I mean it's essentially like that. Yeah. I made that troll barrel roll. It's just the troll that's stuck on the dwarf rig, basically. It just like it worked on him somehow. Where was the trial mesh? So if you hit like hang on, give me 1 sec. Let me save this real quick. It's like one of the options when you when you're picking the thing. So if I go like new, I pick paint UV mapped mesh per pixel, and then the next window is this thing, and you can load your own thing with this folder, or you can click on some of these example ones right here. So if you click on the cube or the sphere or whatever, it'll just load that. That's the wrong button. Where's this layer 1? I might actually just keep that tooth on its own thing there. I need to see if there's a way to like lock the camera. That'd be a handy feature so I don't accidentally move it when I'm doing brush strokes. Like that. Also, this would probably be a good time for me to use the freeze so I can just work on the teeth without screwing other stuff up. I don't use that feature much because I always forget about it. Okay, I think it's time to change the music. This is going a bit wonky. go. Yeah, something's weird. Something weird is going on with these. There's like some weird artifacting going on. So I don't know if there's a UV problem or just it's at a weird angle for the brush. But I think I'm just gonna. I'll have to paint it like this, and then fix it in Photoshop probably. Can't even see where the brush is, really. Jesus. Dharma. Welcome. Do you use a pen or mouse for this kind of work? I have a Wacom tablet. Yeah. I would definitely have carpal tunnel by now. I using the mouse. This is a lot of strokes. I think there's some stuff I've done with the pen or with the mouse, or I've just been too lazy to like grab it. So I don't have it always plugged in all the time. And some stuff I can get away with doing that. Ironically, it's like ZBrush stuff a lot of the time. So, but for this, definitely want a Wacom tablet. Oh. Okay. Can I duplicate this? Let intensify. Oh wait, that's the gradient. I don't want double gradient. I want double noise. Oh, spooky. Spooky noise. Well, I guess I don't need to even do that because there's... It's not even at like maximum power on this thing. Maximum power. Oh dear. His mouth is having some trouble there. Okay, I probably want to clean up some of this stuff. Trauma seems to be working. That's good. Yeah, so maybe it's just the UVs on your thing. Maybe if you take a second look at those and see if there's anything that maybe you could noodle with or something. Yeah, I mean the same thing happened to me though. So it could just be it could just be like it exported weirdly or something. Even it couldn't. It's probably something that could just not even be your fault. I don't know. I would try re-exporting it and seeing if that does anything. Or we could like try and just like unwrap stuff again and see if that does anything. I don't know. I would just mess around with it. It's got hairy hands. Do you happen to know why any given brush size setting results in a different actual stroke size depending on if you're painting in perspective versus UV texture window? I don't know, actually. That's part of the reason why I didn't like using it, because the brush scale would change. I'm not sure what's up with that, honestly. I never really looked into it. I just like didn't use it. So I'm willing to bet there's probably a solution or a reason. I just didn't like look for it. I don't know if this is too much. I guess if it is, someone will say something. You see something, say something. He needs some lotion? Yeah, man. It's rough out there for them ghouls. He's in the desert, though. Like, he's doing the best he can. I don't think he's supposed to be out there. I'm off. Have a good night. See you, Chess Hole. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you being here. Thanks. Yeah, this is turning out okay. I'm a little concerned about if this is too much or not, but I think maybe once it's all, it's got the colors on it and stuff, it'll work out or something. We'll see. If not, hey man, it's on its own layer, so it's easily undone. Starpo, did you model this guy in 3D Code or import from somewhere else? I've only done retopo there so far. Yeah, I modeled him in... Technically, I sculpted him in ZBrush, and then I did a retopo in Blender, and I imported that from Blender into here. So he's been around. He gets around, this guy. But yeah, he's originally from what do you call it? Blender. Yeah, 3D Coat's really good for hand painted stuff as well if you're into that. That's weird. Why are these? What's going on here? It's just not like it's not catching the highlights there. Not really doing a whole lot there. Okay, so here's the tricky part. Skin copy. Let's go for a blue. It's already in blue. Okay, cool. That's weird. Oh, wait. Hang on. Why is this? That's weird. So how do I now, I guess, do this so I get some splotches of stuff here and there. I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. Actually, hang on. Let me do the other way around. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, actually. Goddamn. I'm a genius. Does that have the gradient on it too? Doesn't look like, I guess the gradient isn't like as strong anymore. Beige Ghoul. Yeah, so I mean, so here's the concept. Just kind of like, it's very vague, right? So there's no like clear thing, so I'm just trying to like make it kind of vague, I guess. Wonder if there's a way I could do that in 3D code so I could like see where it's gonna be and stuff. Because there's some issues there. Also, forgot to clean up these guys here. Let's do erase. What? Clicking on the brush. Switch to the brush. And I take it different artists do the concept. Yeah. Goblin did the concept art. He's our concept artist. This is for a game. If you guys are new and unfamiliar what this is for, this is a 3D model of a ghoul for the game we're working on called Monsters and Memories. If you have any interest in MMOs, old school variety, take a peek. There's some links in chat there. It's pretty neat. I'm biased, of course, but it's a fun little thing. So yeah, that's what this guy's for, and our concept artist on that project made this dude. I don't know if those are too spooky teeth now. Bias is very humble. Biased but very humble. Yeah, I'm super humble, dude. I've got all sorts of humble opinions. I wonder if I can blast this with Vivid Light's probably not going to do anything, right? Let's see. Okay, that did some stuff. Okay. That's sufficiently spook. Yeah. So. Let me save this guy. Maps, Ghoul, that guy. Merge all this. So yeah, I just want to play with the masks, I guess, at this point. It looks like there's a bunch on the arms and the chest. And maybe I should add like a third color. A third one of those, because the legs just get black. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Of course, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm starting to feel it actually. So let's do skin 1. Skin 2. Let's make this black. Blackish. Of course, it's going to be really hard to match up the seams, because I just realized I didn't notice it before because the eyes are so dark, but yeah, this didn't match up at all. So maybe I'll just stick to the chest and the arms for now. I'll figure it out. Let's just do this. Okay. Just do a little bit of this. That's the feet. Hands. So grab this, put it on here, and invert it. Let's see what that looks like. I kind of like that face mask on the guy though. That was pretty dope, honestly. Maybe we can try and replicate that. You know what I could do? I could just paint like a black and white thing on this guy, and then I could use that as a mask. That's probably a better way to do it, to be honest. Let's just do that. Let's grab a new layer. I'll do just make this black. Fill that in. I'll grab the brush, make it white. And find a better brush. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. So let's do this. Actually, I probably don't want it 100%, do I? Let's go down to like 70. Smooth shade. Okay, and then I guess like when I get down to the legs and stuff, I'll just have another one or something. Hopefully this looks cool. Let's see what it does. Okay. No, not export. Let's just do this. Like such. And like such, but reversed. Spooky. Yeah, man. Save as. I don't know if this counts as hand painted anymore. Import. Looks cool though. It's got some disease. Yeah, so I feel like I want more stuff on him. Oh, did it get rid of that texture? That would be helpful actually to have it still. It'd be cool if I could do this in so this is kind of like substance painter type shit almost. But I don't know. But yeah, it'd be cool if I could do the gradient map masking stuff in here. But yeah, that's again, it's also kind of like that. At this point, I should go into like substance, I guess, if I wanted to do more of that stuff. I guess like the color, I'm not really hitting the color that's in here, but also I don't think I have to get it 1-to-1 necessarily. But I think it would be good to get, I guess I just need more greens. So let me try and get more greens in there. Move everything up a bit too. White. What is happening with these toes, man? Doesn't really matter what this color is, I guess. It's not gonna do anything. What else do I want to do? There's mouth, I guess, and then there's the eyes here. I think eyes are important. So let's try this. Gradient map. Let's do this. And this one will be like a selection, feather edge. Let's do 20, I guess. And I'll flip that. And we'll fill that with black. Let's fill that. Ghoulie. Cindercraft, how you doing, man? Oh dear. This is not going how I envisioned it. Is this not filling 100%? Why is it not doing it? Dang it. God damn it. Okay. So let's do this. Oh geez. This is gonna be rough. Just winding down before bed. How's the art and life? It's good, man. This check out the Ghoul so far. So this is where I'm at with it right now. Let me see if I can get a. Is there like a render view? Like a. I guess that's substance, but yeah. Anyway, this is what the dude looks like right now. I'm trying to add a bit more. I want to get the legs a little bit darker, like fading to dark more. I'm trying to get the eyes turning kind of greenish. Yeah, I don't know about this, the way some of the skin is though. I don't know. I was trying to add something because the concept art has like some different colors. I was trying to add some different colors. I don't think it's really working how I was thinking I want to try a different pattern. Let's try doing this again, I guess. Maybe there's a different brush. Okay, well that one doesn't stamp. How tall is this model in comparison to a human? Let's check it out actually. Let's do this. Oh shit. What? Okay, got it. Thanks. Are we still in here? Damn. Textures. Let's replace the one we have, like, copy, paste. We'll just throw this in there and take a peek at how it's looking with that. And we'll probably go back and adjust the pattern a little bit more or something. I don't want to be, it's not supposed to be too scary though. So, I don't know, maybe I've gone too far already with this guy or something. We'll see. It's kind of tricky with undead stuff because, you know, so depending on what you're shooting for, like what we're shooting for is like that fine line between like kind of scary and kind of cartoony, so don't want it too far to either way. So well, I just mean that he looks like something you want to avoid. Yeah, I imagine most, well, yeah, I mean most stuff you probably want to avoid in the game though, right? Just get your ass beat. Those Ashira look very inviting and cute, right? But they'll kick your ass. So you got a good balance one. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure. Like, he looks cool. There's no, I definitely think he looks cool, but like, is he too spooky? I don't know yet. I'm unconvinced that but yeah. So here's the scale. They're as tall as a human, but keep in mind that they're hunched over a lot, so they're technically taller than you. They were as tall as a human when they're stretched out, but when they hunch over they look too small, so I made them a bit bigger. Yeah, it's kind of scary actually. I don't know. Does anybody have a... He's got a torch. Look at this guy. He's afraid of the dark. Loser. That's funny. Yeah. Great, he's gonna quad attack now. So he can't be that scary if he's afraid of the dark. Need to maybe move the positioning of that too. He's kind of barely holding on. I think what I'll do is I'll take it off of the face. I'll just have it on the shoulders and the arms and stuff. Because, I don't know, for whatever reason, having it on the face, just, like having the face one color and stuff would help simplify it, I guess, and make it a little bit less spooky. Because I think that's what it is. It's just there's like a lot of complexity. And it's kind of scary shapes and stuff, and it's like, oh, what the fuck is that? So maybe if I took out some of that, and you could see the face in a larger solid color, it would simplify it a bit and make it a little less spooky, because there are already going to be some detail right here and stuff on the jaw, and then it's going to be more simple around here, a little bit of detail. And I guess what I want is detail on the shoulders, so that because it was too plain before. That's why I was adding more detail there. Just the body in general was like very plain, fairly plain. So yeah, I guess like adding a little bit here in the arms, and then like in terms of that color variance, and then with the legs, it's gonna fade. Going to continue to just fade like that, and that's fine. So it's very simple there. So you're going to have like areas of rest on this guy, and then there's, yeah, so I think that'll work. I think that's probably what I'll do. Yeah. There's something on the back of the head too. Maybe on the back of the neck and stuff. I think it looks good. Creepy, but not. I'll have nightmares. Great, he's gonna quad attack. What's your issue with it? Are the eyes going to be glowing? Yes, they will be. Because the dark eye sockets was the creepiest thing about it. Yeah, that could be playing a part as well, Cindercroft. You're not wrong. I did make this one glow. Also, the color changed, like, because now there's like not enough red in it, I feel like. I'm trying to find that balance. Oh, I had it there for a second. Okay, let me save this one out too, and then we'll see. So let me log out. The heck is going on over here? This beetle is freaking out over here. Is he fighting the snake? What is going on here? This might just be like a navigation bug. Yeah. Could give it a tongue to lighten the mood. I'll give him a clown nose. And a rainbow afro. Okay. So let's save this one out. Save as. So after we check this one out, I might just be done for the night. So that one's saved. Yeah. So, because it's like it's almost 10 o'clock at this point. Jeez. So kind of a little bit past my bedtime and such. So I just want to check this texture out. And then I might head out, like I said. So there's probably still a bit more I want to do with this, but actually this is pretty fucking close. Dude. Yeah. I think this is it, man. That looks wicked. I think I still want to redo some of the color variation because I still want to take it off the face, but in terms of like the color on the dude's skin and stuff, like this green and brown or whatever, I think that's on point. I think the eyes are looking good. I need to add an emissive to that or something still, or a light. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so just redo the masks and then he's probably good, honestly. Switch to night. Times. Oh, my lantern went out. Yeah, man. Oops. I think that's it, dude. This looks a little weird, but I think, like I said, once I make the face a little more simple, when I take that color variation off the face, I think you'll be able to read, because it'll be all one color. You'll be able to read kind of the skull face bit better, and then the jaw kind of gets noisy, and so you'll be able to tell the difference there, and then there'll be some color variation. So I think that'll look good when that's cleaned up. So that's just the last thing I want to do. And obviously, of course, the emission and all that too as well. But in terms of the texture, yeah. Cat eye glow, spooky ghoul noise. Are the turquoise swatches going to glow at all. No, it's just going to be the eyes that glow. The turquoise like splotches and stuff is just kind of like color variation, you know, because like that's kind of what that's how I'm kind of reading this stuff, you know. The concept is just like a little bit of color pop. And that's just what I was trying to do there. So it's not like any sort of magical glowing skin pus or any crazy shit like that. Although that's something that we probably could do for another variation of the Ghoul or something, right? Some sort of like, oh hey buddy. So this is what our giants look like at the moment, by the way, because they don't have their own model. I think you guys have probably seen these already, but yeah, so that is something I need to get to at some point as well. But for the time being, giant ogres seem to work. People are happy with that. So the next one I'm going to jump on after the Ghoul is going to be the Were Rat, and that looks pretty cool actually. I'm going to take a screenshot here. Let's do this. Yeah, so I'll wait until that's finalized before I post in Discord or anything, but let's see. A unique variant with glowing swatches and throat would be sick. That looks so good. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm actually kind of I'm happy with that. That turned out good, I think. Just need to, yeah, again, clean up this area a little bit more, and then add the glowing eyes. Then I'll probably just might be good. There might be some little bits and bobs that I'll want to still clean up or something. Something on the feet or something, maybe if I look really close. Let's see. I can't actually see anything. They're so dark. So maybe I can get away with hiding some shit there. So yeah. I think there's some stuff with the hands. They don't have any death animation yet, so I guess I can't like see how they see what they would look like in. Oh shit. Imagine that with glowing eyes chasing you. Imagine if you didn't notice that you had aggroed that. You're just like running around at night, and then you just happen to turn around and you see this weird fucking thing after you with glowing eyes. You're like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god! Yeah, so this would be cool. Small penis Ghoul. Can you see? Oh, I guess he does have a little ding dong there. That's unintentional. What is that from? Is that? I don't know, that's probably like a weight paints thing that maybe we can fix. Where does he keep his wallet? He's got a ghoul pocket. So let's see, what's the fastest way to Wormsbane? Maybe Cascade. His little minion. Maybe that'd be fun to. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna crash. That's cool, I guess. That'd be cool to make like a little imp version of them or something that they could summon. It'd be fun. Okay, I guess Night Harbor is fucking broken. Let's see. See if I can get in. I was gonna run over to the one in. Let's make a new character. Ghoul guy. Can I log into the game? I was gonna run over to Wormsbane and check the ghoul there. Okay, it's not gonna work, so I guess we're done for the night. Anyway, so let me make sure I save this shit properly. So I got this. Okay. Let me just do this. Save as this guy. I don't think I need the mouth because you can't really see it anyway. Well, I'll leave it. I'll leave it, but turned off. So sad edge. Hexacle pox. Sorry, dude. If you just joined, unfortunately, you caught the end of the stream here. We're about to head out. But yeah, so we just kind of say he's wrapped up. Like I said, I still want to do some minor tweaks and stuff. Which I will do off stream, unfortunately. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. Let's save this one too. So, thanks for joining another exciting adventure of 3D art and such. Again, this is all for this game we're making called Monsters and Memories. I'm going to post some links here in chat. If you're not familiar, check our website, monstersandmemories.com. Other team members also stream while they're working on the game. There are some links to them as well. If you want to check them out, they do other disciplines like 2D art, concept art, 3D environment art. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Thanks Intercroft for the cheers. I still have not made a alert for that, and that was very loud, so I should probably, if you're gonna keep giving me bits or whatever, I'm gonna have to sort that out. I'm not used to getting that stuff, but thanks. That's really cool of you, dude. I appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next week.